welcome to Titanium Taurus Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Taurus, okay? So this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. Tauruses, if you have any other planet or star in your chart under Taurus, welcome. If not, welcome as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out, okay? And if you are a cross watcher, I welcome you with open arms, because heaven knows I was a cross watcher for many a video myself, so I get you and I got you. Now the way I work is that I first pull cards from the Radlech Valentine Fairy Tarot deck, then I clarify those with Brian Froud's Fairy Oracle, and finally, if I need any further clarification, I use Sylvia Netzer's Mirrored Truth Lenormand deck. By the way, these are selenite crystals that I keep on my decks to purify and cleanse them, okay, and recharge them. Alright, so now, with that being said, I would like to remind you that we all have an intuition and it's key that we learn how to use it. So on Mondays I put out a video for that specific reason. Now, I had something I wanted to say about that, which is a tarot reading is like a snapshot of the present moment. If you continue doing what you've done, okay, you will basically have the consequence of what you're doing the consequence of the followings of your actions will lead you to what the cards are saying, which means that you can change your decision at any time. You can choose another one, and that's why there are multiple readers on this platform. You can choose any of them. If you don't like my message this week, then go find another and change what you're doing in the process, okay, so that you can achieve the outcome that they have read. All right, so with that being said, my gorgeous Tauruses, let's get into your cards, okay? Yes. Alrighty. Okay. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Tauruses, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Tauruses, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. And the first card you guys got is the Six of Autumn in the upright. Nice. Okay. With the Six of Summer at the bottom of the deck. Nice. Okay. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Tauruses, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Tauruses, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. And you got the Moon with the Ace of Winter at the bottom of the deck. Followed by Awakening and the Ace of Summer and the Lovers. And the Nine of Spring and the King of Summer. And the Hermit, and the World, and the Eight of Sun, Eight of Autumn. I mean, I'm not going to read all that. Nay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Tauruses, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Tauruses, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Prince of Winter. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Winter. What? I want a Six of Spring, yes. Okay, so all sixes are good news in tarot. Okay, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Tauruses, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Tauruses. And you got the star card with the 7 of autumn at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So, at last, my love has come along. My lonely days are over. Okay, Tauruses. My first song of the day. Okay. I also heard Poker Face from Lady Gaga. Poker Face. Poker Face. Poker Face. Lady Gaga. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Tauruses, please come forward and clarify what the 6th. Okay, well, you got the fairy guidance in the upright and the topsy-turvets at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Tauruses, please come forward and share why the moon card is here in the upright, followed by the Ace of Winter. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Tauruses, please come forward and share why the moon is here in the upright, followed by the Ace of Winter. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Tauruses. And you got 2 cards. You got the Journeyman and the Death card. Or should I say Death? Not, there's no D before it. Anyway, so please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Tauruses, please come forward. Okay, we got 2 again. Got the List of the Shadows, and the Pook. Clarifying the Prince of Winter and the 6 of Winter. Poker Face, Poker Face. Da-na-na. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Tauruses, please come forward and clarify why the Star card is here in the upright, followed by the 7 of Autumn. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Tauruses, please come forward and okay, we got 3. We got Epona's Wild Daughter, the Fairy Kissed by the Pixies, and Iris of the Rainbow. Poker Face, Poker Face. That was a very bad rendition. In any case, so Let's read, yeah. Okay, so for the first set of cards, you got two sixes. Well, actually, in this reading, we have 3 6s, but right now you have 2. So you got the Ace of Autumn and the Ace of Summer. No, I'm talking about the 6. You got the 6 of Autumn and the 6 of Summer. Now, the 6 of Autumn talks of having like a the good you okay. The 6 of Autumn talks of the good you do comes back to you, an unexpected inflow of money, borrowing wisely, or repaying a debt. Okay. Generally, it talks of being able to share your wealth with others. Okay. Then you got the 6 of Summer. Now, the 6 of Summer talks of people from your past coming back and you remembering things differently than how they actually occurred. Now, the cards clarifying that are the Fairy Guidance and the Topsy-Turvets. So maybe you gave to a situation and you did some good and you had the good you did came back to you. Now, this is something relative to when you were a kid, but at the time, what came back did not seem like it was fair exchange for goods rendered or services rendered. You know, it's like you thought you did something nice and you got a heap of BS in return. And you were like, what's happening? You weren't really understanding why this was happening. And so you're like, huh. Because that's what it is. The 6 of Summer talks of things from your past coming back and remembering things differently than how they actually occurred. Right? And that's what, yeah. And that's why you get Topsy-Turvets, yeah, as the second card, which means, so yes, things did happen differently than what you remember it, because your way of perceiving was not really up to par yet. So what you need to do is to change your viewpoint on things, change the way you look at a certain situation, and things might get better. Now, the next card. The next cards are the Moon and the Ace of Winter. Okay. Now, the Moon talks of powerful epiphanies, letting go of worry and fear, understanding the truth of a situation. Okay. And then with that knowledge, with those epiphanies, you will also be privy to a new thought pattern, which is what the Ace of Winter stands for, because winter stands for swords. Okay, it's equivalent. And the Ace of Winter is new thought, new concept, new anything, you know. Sorry. Forget I just said that. The sorry bit. So, new thoughts come from those epiphanies. Now, it is important that you, first of all, be able to communicate these thoughts well to others, and also that you take these things and put them into action. Okay? Poker face. Da-da. Okay. All right. And the reason for that is that you are going on an adventure. You're gaining your independence. You are polishing your skills, and you're traveling. So you need to be able to take, when you get a new idea, you need to be able to act upon it so that it actually gives something in return, right? Now, the next card is with that travel, okay, something will come to an end. Something will come to an end. A natural, timely ending, release, liberation. And because of that ending, you will be able to move forward in something else. Okay? Now, next set of cards. You got the Prince of Winter, which is seek out an intellectual solution. Okay, wait. Excuse me. The Prince of Winter is an intellectual, determined, focused, and impulsive individual. Okay? Now this card says seek out an intellectual solution to your problem, the need to act quickly and decisively, sudden or unexpected changes. But why? Well, I guess the second card is that those changes need to happen so that you can move to calmer waters. Okay? Yes. Yes. Positive changes are on their way. A welcome relief from troubled times, traveling or relocating. So if you want to stop living in a situation where it is always impulsive, always trying to fix stuff, okay, you are suggested to do this, to move to calmer waters, to let go of what is giving you difficulties. Okay? Now, first card clarifying it is List of the Shadows. Now, List of the Shadows talks of healing the shadows, addictions, bondage, self-esteem. Okay? So, in order to be able to release the Prince of Winter energy and move to the Six of Winter, you need to heal the shadows. Heal your shadow self. Okay? And with that, you will be able to see the good and the bad and the bad and the good. Okay? You will be able to change to suit the situation. Change in order to adapt to the situation and be able to resolve things that come your way. Okay? Next set of cards is first the Star card, which talks of, this is an Aquarius card, by the way. What's the other one? Okay, so the moon is Pisces. Yep. Scorpio is death. So this is Pisces. Moon is Pisces. Okay, the star is Aquarius. So the star stands for look to the future with hope and optimism, the power of faith to move mountains, happy changes that bring relief from troubling times. Okie dokie. So that is one. And what is the relief that you will get through troubled times will be in regards to waiting for things to pan out. Okay? Have patience and don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next steps. A prudent investment of time and money. Okay? So that is of importance. Now, the reason why these two cards came out saying that your wish will be granted, but you will have to wait a little until it pans out, is because there's inner shadow work that needs to be done. But once this is done, okay, you will be able to feel like the fairy kissed by the pixies. Love given is love received, the metaphorical open heart surgery. Yay! You'll be on cloud number 9. Yes, and with that being on cloud number 9, you will be able to feel hope, promise for the future. Okay? Yay! So, my Tauruses, that is all that I have for you guys this week. This is an amazing reading. If you guys like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below and it'll be my pleasure to help. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price. Alright, now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore reading comments. I read them all. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all, okay? And like I mentioned before, we all have an intuition and it's key to strengthen it, and that's why on Mondays I do a video on how to strengthen your intuition, so check those out. Now, with that being said, my gorgeous Tauruses, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye!